Welcome back to World of Warcraft, Burning Crusade Classic Blind. I am on the road to Stratholme, and if the information I've gotten from the various quests that I've declined is to be believed, it's going to be a bad time. But honestly, I really could have told you that already, just by virtue of it being in the Plaguelands. Nothing here is a good time. Oh, what's that? That's over there. It is something large, possibly floating, with green stuff coming out of it. Okay. Sure. Sure, that's great. What is this? Plaguewood. Cursed Mage. Stitched Horror. Another horrible, horrible town. Oh, it's got these big things. Oh, it's got the mushrooms, too. Hopefully this isn't as bad as the other locations. Yep. Yeah, they're actually lower level. Alright, that makes me feel better. Things here aren't level 60. Oh, he's level 58. It's still a mess. It's still a mess. I was trying to walk here. All these horrible things all over the place. The path. The path is not safe today. Oh my goodness, what's all this? Ah, it's the... Oh, wait. Oh, they're gonna be coming this way. Yeah, those guys are aggressive. See if we can get around them. Probably be the best plan. Where's this building? It's got a Ziggurat Protector in it. Okay. Don't really feel like messing around with him. There's a lake. Stratholme. So it's actually up there. There are a lot of these. Temples or whatever these are. Ziggurats, I guess. So, before we try to get into Stratholme over there, I'm gonna go try to finish up the map here. Difficult as that may be. Here we got a fun little signpost that's survived all this. What's this? Terrordale. Oh boy. Yes, let's go to Terrordale. Sounds like a great plan. There's a Crypt Walker. Skeletal Servant. It's just overall a bad time for everyone involved. There's none of those weird pots. And Necromancer. I'm sure a Necromancer would summon things. That sounds like exactly what they would do. Right, we can fight you. A Scourge Warder. And let's use our Diamond Flask. Because why not? I think it's absorbing my attacks. Or something. Shield block. Chance to block increased by 45%. That's pretty good. He does that a lot. She's doing physical magic damage. And here. Very good. I need to remember that I have this. Alright. Here's the tower. Oh my gosh. Alliance has the towers right now, apparently. Okay, cool. Who are you? William Killer, Special Griffin Master.
Good day to you.
Don't be alarmed. While my griffins may not be entirely alive, they will still carry you faithfully to your destination. Tell me, which tower do you seek? Oh, that's interesting. If you control the towers, you can fly between them.
See you later.
Very cool. I might want to try that. Just to see what they look like. This is... Terrordale. We got plagued swines. Fantastic. And scourge guys in the houses. And these guys. And then the entrance to the Tunnel of Pain is over this way. Yep, there they are. There's the level 60 elite going into the tunnel. Plague swine. Okay, cool. Well, let's not run straight into that stitched horror. Try to avoid that if I can. Alright, let's take this fancy flight path. Since that's apparently an option right now. I don't think it'd be too difficult for anybody to conquer these towers. Just based on the very, very small amount of people that I've seen running around this area.
How are you?
Take me to North Pass Tower. Ooh, they're ghost griffins. Or something. That's pretty neat. Let's go look at Stratholme over here. Entryway. Don't see much behind there. Might not actually be anything behind there. Like, has the... Look at this crazy thing. Here's this. That's also good. I think that has a lot to do with the Scourge. So it makes sense why that would be here. There's some kind of keep over there. Didn't quite see that last time. Let's go check that out. And it lands us over here outside the tower. Because reasons, I guess. This one has some soldiers. Oh, does this one not have a... This one has a shrine. Health increased in Eastern Plains, Stratholme, and Solomance by 5%. Okay. This one have a Flightmaster? Doesn't look like it. Well, these are... Well, that does ruin my plan to fly back to there, maybe. But hey, we got some additional buffs. This one gives us extra damage or something. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff going on here. Let's even look at this dungeon or whatever this is. Well, this small dungeon, and then the much larger dungeon that is Stratholme. Got a gate. I don't have the key for this. East Wall Gate. interesting. Should be able to just cut through here. Get to the lake, maybe. Be our best bet. These crazy mushrooms. Hey, Thoriumbane. I feel like we're pretty far away, but I will take it. I will take it. Now, I don't expect we're going to be able to get very far in Stratholme, because it's probably a dungeon or raid or something. It's going to have elite enemies at any rate, and it is hazardous enough for us just getting through the regular terrain here with all these scourge guys. We can just sneak around the lake here. See if we can scope out what's up ahead here. There's an entrance. The map is looking dangerous. A red and black motif. Great. Here we are. Do they have a summoning stone? Yes. Still kind of miss how it used to say a level bracket when you hovered over the rocks. I think I can find that information in like the bulletin board or something. And I'm sure popping my head in here will inform me very quickly of what the deal is. Can I not leave? Have I locked myself inside? Well. We got skeletons. Everything's on fire. That checks out. Yep. Okay. Not good. How did I manage to accomplish this? I just want to use the portal. Please let me leave. Alright. Battle to the death it is. Oh, that's all that guy's coming to get me. Bring it on! This went well. And I don't want to go back in there to collect my corpse, because that would directly create the problem of still being in there. So I will return to life here. 25% durability damage. I think they're already at like 50. Yep. Yeah, things are taking a big hit here. My shoulders are completely broken. So that is, I think that means the stats don't work on it anymore. So that is not great. There's a lot of stats that I'd like to have right there. See if anyone here can fix my stuff. That'd be fantastic. Where are we now? We're at this place, which is apparently another camp. I think we spawned here earlier, but we were a ghost, so we couldn't see any of the people.
Hi.
I had too much to do and not enough time to do it in dwarf. Please get out of my way.
Off with ya.
Fair enough. They're medic. Medicing. Just some guys. Okay. Well, we're in a bad way now. Stuff is breaking. We got resurrection sickness. So my plan is to get out of here. With that, we have explored all of the Eastern Plague Lands. And what a dangerous area it is. So we need to get out of here and go to the Ghostlands next. The exploration train isn't over yet. But we need to be extra careful because we can't fight things right now in our weakened state. Blood of Heroes. I'm gonna touch it. I'm sure this is a good plan. It spawned on 59 Elite. Spawned to 59 Elite. Fallen Hero. Oh my goodness, he's so strong. I got the Blood of Heroes, though. And that was a mistake, clearly. Bound on person. Good. Great. All my stuff is broken. Luckily, it looks like we're going to a much safer area. I mean, even just not having resurrection sickness would not have helped us there. He was an elite. How dare you defile this holy ground? It's just blood lying on the ground. What do you want me to do about it? Rude. Please don't come over here and kill me again. Alright? We good? I mean, no, we're not. Clearly. Half of our armor is broken now. We're in a bad way. We're in a bad way today. We just need to get out of here, and then everything will be fine. I didn't even want your blood. I just found a thing, clicked on it. Oh, there goes... There goes the Crimson guys. Doing their thing. Oh my gosh, look at this. Borrelgore. Level 61 giant carrion grub. Amazing. No, I have to go that direction. Please get out of my way. Borrelgore.
Too far away.
It's not even a special spawn or anything. These higher level zones are dangerous with all the random high level things walking around. Alright. Stay away from all those guys. Okay. Well, our adventures in the Plague Lands have been difficult. It'll be good to be out of here. The Burning Crusade. Alright. Through the pass. Up into the Ghostlands. And then probably also Eversong Woods. Then I don't know about this Isle of Quel'Danas. it depends on how you get there. We will start with where we are right now. Do I have any backup weapons? Yeah, I got this jagged axe. If all things fall apart, we can rely on the jagged axe. I mean, technically these pants might have better defense since they exist. We might want to switch into our twill pants. I just kind of don't want to get my inventory all messed up. Because that could be a poor decision. Ghostlands. What we got? Well, that's ominous. Look at that. Giant skull wall and or bridge. Some spooky trees. Alright, here we go. Everything's level 17 though, so I think we should be okay. Okay, atmospheric. Going for spooky. Definitely spooky. There's some kind of outpost. They're apprentice of something. Okay. Some of the trees have leaves, and some of them are just ghost white with something glowing on them. Could be bugs, could be a moss maybe. What do we have over here? Ah, it's a Zeppelin area. Sanctum of the Sun. Got some Ghostlands Guardians, level 20. Mr. Kendrick's level 20. I mean, if they're only level 20s, I could probably overtake them. I don't think that's a good plan, by any means. And I don't know where the Zeppelin would go. It'd probably go somewhere I don't want to be. So we're probably going to avoid doing that. Just walk wherever we're going. As far as I can tell, I don't think this connects to any other locations. So, if it's a lower level area, and it's Burning Crusade stuff, this is like a second zoned kind of place. So probably Eversong Woods is a starter zone. And then either that Zeppelin or something else will allow new players to get out of here without having to go through the Plague Lands. Because that does not sound like a thing that would work, really. What do we have here? Zeb Noah. Shadow Pine Hexer.
I'm out of range.
Troll area. Okay. Ooh. Got some waterfalls. This is a very nice entrance. Amani Pass. Zolomon. This one could be a city, possibly, so we might be repelled. Oh, there's a dungeon or something, maybe. Dungeon or city. I don't know if I trust this. The last portal I went through locked me inside. So, a little bit suspicious of it. A meeting stone for Zolomon. Okay. Hatchet Hills. Anybody home? He's on fire. There's a blood elf. There doesn't seem to be too much going on here. Oh. Flight path? No? Just chilling. This is also the bat. I think this looks like a flight path, just there's nobody here. Look at this. Fun upper section. I don't know if Burning Crusade added any low-level dungeons. But maybe it didn't. If there's new races, new starter zones. Potentially. Some big heads. Look at all this water. Really cool. Yeah, a lot of erosion here. Alright. Zol, I'm on. That pile of skulls. That's a pile of skulls. Why do I feel like this should be a blood fountain? Blood fountain in the skull piles? That sounds about right. Got some webs. Let's run through them. There's a real lack of any enemies here, which is interesting. This is level 68. Wow. That's very high level. I'm surprised there's not level 68 enemies wandering about. It feels like what would happen, right? In the Ghostlands. Well, not much back here. Maybe you have to unlock that flight path or something. I can't jump over this. Okay. 68, huh? Well, we are nowhere near that. Nowhere close. I guess it wouldn't be too far of a run to get to here from the flight path down in the Plague Lands. Alright. Yeah. Would have expected more hostility here from the outskirts of a level 68 dungeon, but okay. That's okay. That's fine. It's always interesting when there's high-level things in low-level zones. That's a pretty large discrepancy there. Level 17 enemies, level 68 dungeon. It's definitely grand enough. Definitely a very grand area. Got some more ruins. There's a snake. I was expecting like more of these guys up there, maybe. Apparently not, though. Apparently not. Okay. Feels a bit more detailed here. Maybe. Looks good. Definitely looks good. See where this path goes. What was I stuck on there? That post. Really a spooky atmosphere. How big this house is. Vampiric mist bat. That's where this road goes. Looks like it goes up into the mountain here. What have we here? A dead night elf. On to loss. Everybody's dead. I just silly ass. Trinity scout. The scouts have come in and killed all the night elves, apparently. What's this? You will rue the day. PvP. Maybe it's just NPCs. Maybe they won't rue the day. Looks like this might be just quests. These guys might all just be here all the time. I think these are PvP NPCs. I don't know if fighting these guys would flag me for PvP. I think probably. So we're going to avoid that for now. I'm going to avoid that for now. That's where that map. That's where that road goes. We'll venture off into the wilderness, out this direction. Past all the mist bats, and ghost claws. I don't know if this would be considered a healthy environment. Like, are the trees okay? Is this just what they look like? Some of them don't have any leaves. Oh, because it's copper. No surprise there. This is a low-level zone after all. It's a temple or something. Farstrider Enclave. More NPC kind of guys. Cool. More ruins. More trolls. Yeah, there's plenty of little troll areas here. That's for sure. Let's continue up north. Ghost or an elemental. Could be a ghost. Could be a ghost element though. Dawnstar Spire. I go up there. I want to go up there. Yeah, maybe not ghosts. Just magical. Let's get here at the top of the Dawnstar Spire. That's a cool place to be. There's a book. This is a nice reading spot. I guess maybe you can't actually go up the spire. The spire is purely decorative, I suppose. Okay. More copper. Cave. Island over here. Looks like more troll sediments, probably. Yep. Zeb Sora. Lake. Elrendar. Let's cross where it's the shortest crossing up here. Does this just bleed into the Eversong Woods? Just a simple land crossing? Looks like it. Yep, this is Eversong Woods. Oh, this must be a pretty large area. Okay. Well, I'm going to stick to the Ghostlands for a little bit here. Nefarious Guard. Nerubus Guard, I guess. It's more of these undead crazy spiders. Isle of Tribulations. Good name. Good name. Let me guess. Terrible spider cave on the Isle of Tribulations? Oh, it's just a little one. It's got some kind of magical pool thing here. That feels like that's probably for a quest. Seek out the ritual pool on the Isle of Tribulations. Sounds like a quest to me. Let's go over here to the other side. Across the lake. Looks like we got the crazy undead spiders that have taken over this area. Sun Crown Village. Not looking very sunny. Okay, you know what? You are not allowed. I've had my problems with these giant bugs. So I will take care of you. I can't fight the level 60 elite, but I can fight this level 11 elite. So I'll take it, I guess. Sun Crown Village. Looks like there might be... yeah, passage up here in the mountains. Possibly. Sungraze Peak. Can one reach the peak? One reach the peak. There's even more peaky peak over there. On top of the mountain. You know you want to. Maybe this will be a better way up. There's a tunnel. Cave or something. Amani Catacombs. There's a rat. Cool. Catacombs. Ah, it's locked. Detailed floor pattern. This area has a fire in it. There's a locked cage with Ranger Lilith in there with the Far Striders. Looks like some of them are undead. And some of them aren't, I think. I got a free mushroom. Munch. Yeah, these ones aren't dead. We got some dead, some not dead. Tablets in this sunken area.
Too far away.
This is another exit. You really need to stop attacking me. You really need to stop doing that. It's not good for your health. Let's see. I'm gonna explore the south part first here. That'd probably make more sense since the next area we need to go to is towards the north. If we start from the south, that'd probably work out better for us. We don't want to get into too much difficulty because our stuff's broken, of course. But 2 hitting a whole bunch of level 17s is not that much difficulty now, is it? Although we'll have to be careful of any places with guards, since this does seem to be a horde area. And they would have those. They would have those. Right. Take this road back here to the middle. And continue on to the west, I suppose. Some tents down here. Sentinel infiltrator from Darnassus. Anowin. Looks like a alliance settlement. Actually a dungeon. Always weird when these happen. I guess I wouldn't want it to be a dungeon and a city full of NPCs who kind of want to make use of. That would make things a little awkward. Interesting to see that lore-wise there's some alliance activity all the way up here in the Ghostlands. I bet everybody's wondering what I'm doing. It's like, what is this guy here for? Just your average, ordinary, level 58 dwarf running around in the Ghostlands. Having a swell time of it. Checking out the Andilian estate. That opened up a lot more of the map here. Got a nice little lake out back. A little rundown. Oh well. Okay. Oh, look at this. Got some kind of crazy crystal and blue magic. Something. Well, also looks like the landscape changes over here. Something horrible happening over here. But something horrible's happening over here. Stonewing Tracker. The Howling Ziggurat. Good. Just what you want to see. Deathholme Dark Mage. I think not. Stab it. No more dark magic for you. Not allowed. And you. Quit it. It was a fun box. Did we do it? Did we stop the howling of the ziggurat? I'm jumping the acid. This is concerning. Unlike those pools we found earlier, it's actually green all the way through. There's a maggot. He's stuck in the post. Alright, cool. We have quieted the howling ziggurat, I guess. There's some copper. It's still magicking, though. I'm sure it's fine. Alright, what do we got down here? Risen Hunger, England Cannibal, the Dead Scar. Just an area here full of the undead. Good. Oh, look at this guy. Luzran, level 21 elite. Hi, how are you? I got a walking stick. So what do you think? Are these ziggurats a good thing? Stopping the spread of this undead corruption? Did we just mess everything up? Did we just mess up everything again? Like we always do. Oh, probably. There's a big hole over here. The Underlight Mines. Got some knolls. Okay. Also want to just head south here. Does not look like there's really a path going south. Maybe we'll just follow the Undead Scar. Or the Dead Scar. Yeah. The Dead Scar, the Undead Scar. Pretty much the same thing. Same difference, really. I just feel like, you know what would be a good place to travel? Through the undead. See? This guy knows what's going on. Ooh. Deathholme. Okay. Cool. Oh, it's spooky in here. Not particularly more deathly. We're down the Fallen, a Whaler. There's a whole place in here. Dreadborn Skeleton. And Dark Horror. Look at this giant spiky wheel building. Okay. Halfway here. Hi, how are you? Yep, necromancers. We dealt with them before. Eye of Drakon. horrible. There's another person from the Far Striders. They're on like a... It's like a prison slash horrible operations area. Good. There's like an eerie mist all over here too. We get on the walls. Doesn't look like you can really go on the big towers here. Those are these crazy pots being manned by a necromancer. Tower of the Damned. Good. Get out of here. Get out of here. Give me all your copper. Get out of here, necromancer. Dark Han, huh? Mortal fools, the Gauls will feast on your remains. He's trying to fear me. Yeah, everybody come over here. This will work fine. Out of here. Get out of here. I've ruined whatever horrible plot is happening over here in the Tower of the Damned. Leave me alone. It's an interesting thing going on here. Doesn't hurt me. I'm perfectly fine standing in this obvious bubbling poison or whatever. We just bask in it, right? Deathholme. Much less deathly than Stratholme. And also that other was on fire, so what are you gonna do? I am now the boss of Deathholme. Good luck to any of you poor under level 20s. Anyways, there's a lot of the Ghostlands explored. It helps that it's a low level area and I can kind of just walk through instead of fearing for my life and dying constantly. At any rate, yeah, like this third to a quarter of the Ghostlands. Then we move into Eversong Woods, which, if everything else continues the way it seems to be, is going to be a starter zone with even lower level stuff, which we'll probably also be able to very quickly walk through. But until then, I'm going to hang out in my new town that I have, by virtue of me killing the leader. I will see you next time. Goodbye.